For more, I'm joined by our senior black correspondent to respond to this, Larry Wilmore. Welcome to the program, Larry. It's nice to see you.
It's just disappointing.
The racism? This is
He never should have released it.
because he's given into the racism, and it's
What? No, because he loses his mystery. John, it's not the worst thing in the world for a brother if white people aren't quite sure where you're from. You know, liberals are intrigued because it means you might have that African Zulu mojo they so respect. And, you know, conservatives are intrigued because they think you might skin them alive and use their bones as hair curlers.
That's a little bit of hyperbole. Obviously, they don't really think that you...
John, you never saw some of the posters protesting health care reform. That's a real poster.
That's a real poster? That's a real poster.
Well, Obama didn't pose for it, John. It's Photoshop. You know? But the point is, that African thing was in their heads, and now it's gone. You know, brothers even thought it was cool that he might be a secret Maasai warrior. Yeah. Just 2 days ago, we still thought he might be Djimon Hounsou. Now we know he's just Jaleel White. Yeah, I mean, some nerdy kid from Hawaii, 10% unemployment. Did I do that? Thanks, long firm birth certificate.
But Larry, for you as a black man to see Barack Obama's citizenship called into question, it must be infuriating.
I don't follow.
They never asked for a white president's birth certificate.
Well, yes, they did. Chester A. Arthur. He was asked.
No, but this is you. I mean, this is presidenting while black, Larry. This is racism. You know, Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me. You see, straight up racist. That sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking John Wayne. 911's a joke. 911's a joke.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Been a long time since a white guy sung Public Enemy to me. Both parts, too. Pretty good.
So you don't think this whole birther controversy is racism?
Were you alive in the 90s?
I just sang Public Enemy.
Look, didn't you remember what they did to delegitimize Bill Clinton's presidency? He was un-American, a draft dodger. They said he murdered Vince Foster in his car. I mean, that kind of stuff upset Clinton so much he was almost inconsolable. Almost.
Yeah, I guess the Republicans used any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? They didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on...
John, please don't black out on me again.
So you're saying that this whole birther thing is not necessarily racism?
No, John. It's opportunism. Who votes more than any other group?
Old people.
Scared old people. Our political system is so divided at this point that it all boils down to who can scare the most old people to their side.
But you're saying old people might be scared of a secret African president, which is racism.
No, I'm saying old people are scared of a whole host of things. Secret African presidents, answering machines. My dad still calls his the city of lost voices. So look, Obama's got to get ahead of that fear. He knows all about scared old people. How do you think his grandparents felt when they saw him?
All right. But if it's all about scaring old people, how's Obama scaring them? It sounds like he's actually, by producing this birth certificate, trying to soothe old people's fears then.
Right. So he can scare them with Democrat stuff.
One vision has been presented and championed by Republicans. It's a vision that says America can't afford to keep the promise we've made to care for our seniors. It says instead of guaranteed health care, you will get a voucher. And if that voucher isn't worth enough to buy the insurance that's available in the open marketplace, well, tough luck. You're on your own.
That's right. So who you afraid of, old people? A witch doctor? Or a witch doctor who won't accept your insurance?
Larry Wilmore, everybody.